this episode is for every girl who felt alone in a friendship, questioned if they were a bad friend, cried over cramps at school, tried to be a girl's girl in a world that sometimes makes it hard.
Hey, besties. I'm your host, Alyssa.
And I'm your co-host, Samira, a.k.a. Samski.
And we are two long-distance best friends who started this podcast because we needed a space like this growing up. Here at Baddie Besties, we talk about everything we wish someone warned us about through healing, heartbreak, girlhood, womanhood, and everything in between.
And we're here to inspire all with our Hey Barbie series. But today, y'all dropped us some questions, so we're going to go through and answer them because
it's a Dear Besties episode.
My favorite episode, honestly.
Yay.
So we're going to get into, this is all about period talk because, ooh, baby, them periods are perioding. So let's get to the first question. Dear Besties, why do I still feel embarrassed buying tampons at 27?
Oh my gosh. I think like when I have a male guy at the checkout counter, I'm just like, here's my tampons. But I don't really feel like as scared as I did like when I was, in my like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should feel embarrassed about it. I think it's just one of those things, like one of those.
The problem is periods are taboo. Like we don't talk about it, but it's normal to bleed through your pants. It's normal to, while you're sleeping, it goes through sheets. It's normal, but everyone has made it weird for some odd reason when we go through this every single month. So I feel like, babes, you're normal to feel embarrassed. You're not alone. But unfortunately, like, we have the society has made it a taboo topic, which is very odd because from every female, we all deal with the same thing, but it's still weird to talk about.
Yeah, I think because it's kind of like icky because it's like blood just coming out of you every month. Like, it's like...
It's icky, but like, we're going through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
but I think like... It's the, like you said, society's kind of thing. Like men going to buy us tampons or pads and like they feel weird about it, which makes us feel weird about it. Or like scared in school, like when your pants leak through and then you're embarrassed because like you have blood on the back of your pants. So I think like it's charged, like emotionally charged, and it can feel like scary or embarrassing, which is why that carries over to the checkout counter as well. But I don't think we should feel that way.
Honestly, and I'll be the voice. I'll be the voice because honestly, that it literally happened to me a month ago where I bled out. And I don't know if anyone else can speak to this or understand. Like, I am your avid miss was it birth control pill? Maybe take 2 a days. I'll have to call up Bliss and be like, oh my gosh, if I miss Monday or Tuesday, do I take 2? Do I take 3?
Literally, I'll have to pull up the calendar app and like go back in time and be like, wait, what day did you miss? And how many did you miss? Did you miss 3 in a row?
I'm like, it's so crazy because she says I handle all things, but I literally forget. And then I'm like, okay, do I buy Plan B? Or first of all, shout out to my CVS because there's not a single male. There's not a single male shopper. My local CVS near my house, I love them. They literally see me all the time. I know all of them. So shout out to my local CVS. I don't even want to say like they're not workers. They're my local CVS girlies. I love them to death. But like they see me buying Plan Bs. They see me buying tampons. They see me buying, the curly hair, cultured hair products. Yes, they be taking my coins. Go to CVS. There's a lot of good coupons. But shout out to them because it could definitely feel very, very awkward. But because I'm an avid skipper of birth control pills or, what is it called? Plan Beer, because I'm really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know when my period comes. Like, I know it's the vicinity within a week or maybe 2, but I don't know.
That's
like
funny.
The day that comes. And she's complete opposite.
I'm opposite. Just like I told you I'm punctual, even though you don't believe me, because we're always late together. I'm punctual, and I'm
that contradicts yourself because you take longer than me to get ready.
That doesn't mean I'm not punctual. It's because we're always doing stuff which makes me delayed.
But that when we are together, I'm ready before you, and I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, because you get ready fast.
But I'm waiting for you.
How does that mean I'm not punctual? Because usually we're doing stuff before.
If I'm waiting for you, you make us late. You're the real problem. I'm just kidding.
Okay, well then when I'm not with you, I'm punctual. Okay, Samira makes me late because we have so much work to do. I'm behind Samira.
No, it's
and I'm tired. I need more
She's
Z's.
a tired girl. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Honestly,
we gonna get it done.
We show up late, but we show up fashionably late.
Clock it. Okay. Ooh. Here's one.
Tell me.
Dear Besties, how do you navigate period sex without feeling gross?
Bro.
I don't like period sex.
What?
You like it?
It's the best. Oh my gosh. It's the best.
Like
but believe it or not, my man is not obsessed with it because I think during it is fine. It's the problem is when he sees it on it
after.
He's like, I think he feels disgusted and turned off. Aww. Can you guys tell us? I actually don't have this answer. Because it is literally the best sex of your life.
I completely disagree. I feel like
you can't go when the blood is heavy.
I have to say it.
Okay.
I have to say it.
Tell me.
Oh well, I agree. I think like
you can't go when it's like you're like the freaking.
I mean, the last day is pretty much gone.
Yeah,
but
the
I
last
just feel
or
like
first day.
I feel like I have enough water on my own. Like that. It's just too much. I feel like I can't feel anything.
Okay, she tried to her.
No, I'm not. I'm being dead ass. That's why I don't like it. I feel like it's the same thing with.
We all got water. We all got water.
It's just too much with like in the beginning days, Samira. It's just too much. You can't even feel it. It's the same thing.
You can't even feel it.
Which shower
you can't
sex?
even
I mean,
feel
I can feel it, but it doesn't feel the same.
First of all, can you talk about shower sex? Because
Yeah.
maybe it's hard for tall people, but shower sex don't really make sense for someone like me. I'm tall as fuck. How the heck? Like
You just bend over.
Oh, you're trying to hit it from the back. Oh my god.
Well, or else you about to be slipping and sliding. I don't want to slip and slide.
Oh,
I need to be stable.
Noted.
Wait, I have to say something though because last night Samira and I were talking about like trying to have more podcast episodes where we can like talk about things like this.
Oh, the juicy.
So I'm like trying to talk to you about it, but you're like not saying anything.
I am saying
You're saying stuff, but
I literally brought up shower sex and being like, I'm being too tall, and like I guess maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I need to just, like you said, I gotta bend over.
Maybe. Just try it out. Let me know how it goes.
Wow, my man's gonna be really happy to hear that.
Really quick though, with shower sex though, I feel like if you're under the water though, it's too much water. It feels the same way where I feel like I can't enjoy it.
Hold on, we were talking about this. My problem is I don't mind this episode to stream on all streaming platforms, but I'm so scared to cut the reels for this.
We're not gonna put. We have to cut the reel.
We have to cut the reel.
We have to cut a reel and put this on Instagram.
Oh my god! So the girlies know they need to know if they have period sex or if they have shower sex or if they do both. Because fuck it, have all the sex you want, girl.
It's so scary. We've really been struggling because like we want to show what we talk about and everything like off camera, but like to like put it on camera and show it to everybody, like
because first of all,
scary.
I'm trying to get Kamala Harris. I'm trying to get Oprah.
Yeah.
And I think there's a perception in our thing that we were talking as like being a black woman to have these sort of conversations. We could be labeled a certain way, but we're just a girl just like everybody else, and we have these conversations and these experiences, but we still want to show up professional and we want to show up that girl and be respected because we are those girls. But I think there is a tough fine line where we could be perceived as ghetto or be perceived as like thoughts or those type of girls when we're really not. We're just like, we're just girls.
We're just talking about what be going down with our man, and we try to figure out the birth control and the shower and what to do. What's the right position for the shower?
Ooh, child.
All right. Well, I digress.
I wanted to ask really quickly, answer one of the questions. Dear Besties, why did no one tell us how bad like hormonal acne or just like how do I deal with acne and feeling confident?
Yeah.
So I wanted to get into that really quickly because I'm a skincare girly and you're a skincare girly. We be trying all the products.
Yeah.
I think. And I want to preface, too, I had a period when I moved from Florida to Boston my freshman year. I don't know if I showed you this picture.
Yeah, you told me about this.
My entire cheeks was like pimples. I don't know what it is. The Boston air did not fit with me. It was like straight pimples. And it was like one side of my face, so I would take pictures on the other. Like I felt so embarrassed. I can add the picture. And honestly, it's just patience and like just letting your face heal. And I know everyone, they prescribe you first at the dermatologist, like the tretinoid or whatever. Everyone gets that. And then I know some people go on Accutane, and that's a whole route. What I have learned, we have just normalized beauty standards. It is normal to have acne. It is normal to bleed through your pants. It is normal to be a girl. And I think society has made it seem like we need to show up and be perfect and be those girls. And like, no, like, we have blood that come out of our vagina every single month. We literally get acne. We,
yeah,
you know,
we deal with all the things.
The boobs sometimes the boobs will hurt. The cramps will be cramping. I mean, now after you hit 25, child, my knees is hurting, my back is hurting.
Yeah, girl, me too.
All the above. They didn't warn us about this.
No,
I'm
that's facts.
I'm like, my back is hurting, my knee is hurting.
No, me too.
My shoulders hurting. I'm like, I need a massage. My neck, my back, my pussy. Let me stop. You know that song.
I sure do.
My back. Ay. Okay, anti-ways. Let's get into the next question here. Ooh, this is good. Dear besties, my friend is back with her toxic ex. Am I wrong for distancing myself?
Okay, This is hard. I feel like I want to say yes, you're wrong for distancing yourself. And the reason I say this is because I think as a friend, it's always going to be like part of your responsibility to take care of your friend. And if you have to tell her the same thing 100 times over and over, like you're going to have to do it. And you can still communicate to your friend like that maybe you don't want to keep hearing her complain about this person if she's not going to change anything. Like you can communicate that. But for you to distance yourself, I feel like a down-ass bitch, a down-ass friend should stick beside you as you go through the up and down roller coaster, figure out what the fuck you're going to do about anything, including your relationship or your situationship or whatever it is. So that's my take. What are your thoughts?
My take is that, first of all, you know I'm going to speak my mind. If I don't like a person, if I don't think they're good for you, I'm going to tell you. And I know that when it comes to my man, and when it comes to any girl's man, they're going to stick by their man. But sometimes you do have to, like, give your perspective because sometimes dropping a little nibbits to your friend, because I know, too, at the end of the day, when it comes to my man, I love my man. I know he's not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm going to stand by my man. So I get that. And sometimes you have to learn and go through your own experience for you to realize you need to get out of a situation. So I respect and honor that journey and process. But that don't mean I can't say my 2 cents. So my thing is, you better stand by your girl, because that doesn't change who she is. But you could tell her, like, sis, like, this isn't good for you. Or sis, like, you know, like, I mean, we had a situation where we had to go to New Orleans and we had a girls trip because, you know, shit happens and relationships happen. And we're like, okay, we're getting you out of this situation and we're going on a girls trip. And even though we're not obsessed with your man right now, but let's get some girls time and let's take you out of this situation for a second. Like, sometimes you just got to be there for your friend.
Yeah, be a good friend. And I think part of what makes you a good friend, too, is sharing your opinion and your thoughts. Because rose-colored glasses are real. And sometimes people do need another perspective 10, 20, 30, 100, 200 fucking times, you know? So I think it's still your responsibility to share your thoughts, regardless of whether they take it and apply it or not. It's still their life to live and their journey to live it. But you're not really a good friend if you're not trying to tell your friend what you're seeing either, in my opinion.
Keep it a stack.
I'm gonna tell my girl.
Keep it a stack forever.
Okay. Here's another bestie question. Dear besties, it's been 6 years and I still miss a friend who ghosted me. Is that normal?
Of course it's normal. I mean, we talked about this in one of our Dear Bestie episodes. Friendship breakups are so real, but it's also like a breakup with no closure. Just as in a relationship with no closure, a friendship, I mean, like we mentioned in the past, like it could be more hurtful than a relationship because you felt like this was like your sister. So yeah, it's normal, sis. Feel what you feel. If you feel like you want to reach out to that person, you can go ahead and reach out to them. But yeah, like, I mean, I felt it. It's real.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Here's another one. Dear besties, black girl to black girl. Ooh. How often do you really wash your hair? Ooh.
We got scalp issues right now. So for all the girlies, all my psoriasis girlies, or what else is it called? There's scalp, I don't know all the terms. I'm gonna put the term down in the video so you can see for all the different terms that they're out there, which is scalp. Yo, my shit be itching, bro.
I say like once a week, but sometimes I can't get there, so it would be like 4 days to 1 week. But
so I never do it. I wouldn't say it's just my hair's it takes too long for wash day. So I definitely wait a week and a half. But just trust and believe, I am itching my damn scalp.
Yeah.
But it's killing me inside.
Yeah,
so
I gotta push an extra like 3 days just to not have to go through the arm workout.
Yeah.
And the stress and the length and time it takes to wash.
Yeah. So
hair.
for me, I definitely, it's like a week and a half. I think right now, if you see a curly hair girl in a bun, it's because they're avoiding to wash their hair.
Yeah.
I need to wash my hair. It's definitely due. I think I'm at like a week and a couple days now. So I got to wash my hair, bro.
Yeah.
So it's normal. Okay, dear besties, how do I call out a friend who always competes instead of claps?
Oh, hell no. I don't like that. How do you call her out? Honestly, my answer to that is distance yourself. I wouldn't cut someone off completely, but I do not do well with like girls who are competing because I'm like, what are we competing for? I thought we were running our own race. Like it doesn't make, I'm computing, like I'm confused. So I typically will pick up on that kind of energy and I just won't hang out with you that much.
My answer is that girl isn't your friend. If somebody needs to compete with you, that isn't your friend. I just think we're in an environment where, first of all, there's just everybody can eat. There's so much food. There's so much abundance in this life. Why are we competing? So if somebody is a low-key jealous, competing, having animosity, that's just not your friend. And it happens way too often that there's that jealousy vibes, competition.
Yeah. All the time.
Cut it.
You need to cut it.
So, I don't know. That's not your friend, babe. So, I would say, she said distance yourself. Honestly, I think I would just have a conversation and I would just be like, this just feels weird to me, sis, and then keep it pushing. And if they receive it well, great. And if not, that's not your friend.
Period. Here's another one. This is sweet. Not sweet, but dear besties, how do you explain to people that being strong all the time is exhausting? Just to end us before we wrap.
Being strong is exhausting?
Yeah, that being strong is exhausting. I feel like definitely for us, like we're constantly working and, I'm always hearing people say, you can do it, you can do it.
I need to do better about this.
Yeah. Really?
I'm strong all the time. I'm that strong, friend. I don't know. I don't have the answer because I'm working on it.
Same. Sorry.
I'm working on it.
But we love you and you're not alone.
Quick, rapid fire, green flag or ick? Sleeps with a stuffed animal.
Ick.
Really? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, stuffed animal. Maybe if they sleep with something else. I don't think. I think it's not either to me. It's whatever.
It's an ick to me. Don't bring no stuffed animal in the bed. Thank you. Leave it on the couch.
Next question.
Shares location but never replies to text. Green flag or ick?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. They just gotta be a better communicator. I don't think it's either.
Okay.
Uses it's giving in every sentence. It's giving.
Green flag.
He is giving.
It's giving.
Leaves you undelivered for 12 hours, then sends a reel. Ick.
Definitely an ick.
Not even a reel. Posts a story. Does anything. Comments.
Breathe. No, just kidding.
No, you
breathe,
need to respond.
honey.
Respond.
Okay, green flag or ick?
Oh my God.
Claps when the plane lands.
Green flag. That's so cute when it happened in a different country too. If they're like a foreign country, they'd be clapping. Yay!
I think that's cute.
Calls his mom mommy. Oh, green flag. He respect his mom. Period.
Period. Green flag or ick? Puts gym as his whole personality.
Yo, ick. I can't stand a gym bro.
Yeah, ick.
I can't stand a gym bro. And they're like, it's that or promoters. They all, I think they fall under that same category. Do better.
Especially if it's your whole life. Like, go to the gym, but do something else. Green flag or ick has a burner Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't know if I would get an ick about it, but it's like, what are you putting bad comments and shit? That's weird.
What if you have a burner Twitter? Like just to scroll and like read
maybe just to scroll. Yeah,
that's fine.
I don't know. So
as long as you're not doing anything weird.
I'm impartial, but as you know, we may stir the pot.
It's gonna get hot,
but trust.
You just hit the jackpot. Okay,
bye guys.
Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and you know where to find us.
Leave us 5 stars because we're 5-star baddies and
we
besties.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.